Okay, so I gotta get this brought back a little bit. I don't want it zoomed up on my face. I guess I gotta hold it back. I gotta hold it back a mile. How come it don't screw? How come it don't go in? But anyways, okay, so today at work, I called Floyd at lunch and I was talking to him and just going on about the day and what he's doing. And so he says, "Oh, honey, what do you want for lunch? What do you want for supper?" I was like, "I don't know. Whatever you make is fine. Whatever you make for supper is fine." He's like, "Well, how about if I make some spaghetti?" I said, "Okay." I said, "You can make spaghetti." And I really didn't want him to because I like onion mixed in there and he doesn't want to cut up an onion. So I said, "Okay, you can make spaghetti." He's like, "Okay, do we have any of those little noodles that have a hole in them?"
The tubes, honey.
I was like, "A tube?"
Yeah.
Oh.
A tube about like that. Not that long, and it's got a hole right straight through it. They just cut them.
So I said, "Do we have any noodles with a hole in them?" I was like, "Yeah." "You talking about macaroni noodles?" No, honey, no." He says, "No, just those little pieces that have a hole in them. They're little and they have a hole in the middle." I was like, okay, now this is getting comical. I'm like, what is he talking about? No, he keeps saying I know what he's talking about.
You're full of beans.
So I said, "Honey, are you talking about elbow macaroni?" He's like, "There's some elbow macaroni in there." He's like, "No.
That's not what I'm talking about.
No."
Nope, not at all.
He's like, "No, it's..."
I found what I was looking for.
He says, "No, it's not." He's like, "Stop trying to be funny. It's not funny." I was like, I'm not trying to be funny. I was like, oh my God. He doesn't know what elbow macaroni is.
No. I know
No.
Macaroni is.
No.
I ain't stupid.
No, yeah.
I'm intelligent.
You
I ain't stupid.
You said, you trying to be stupid? You trying to be stupid, you said.
I said, you trying to be smart?
You trying to be smart? I was like, oh, no. I was laughing so hard I couldn't stand it. I was like, what on earth? And so I was like, what? He's like, "Honey, stop being smart. Okay, it's a little noodle with a hole in it." And I was like, oh.
A little tube.
It's a tube. I said, "I don't have no idea what you're talking about."
Yeah, you bought
So
it. You
he
know what I'm
says,
talking about.
I said, "Are you talking about spaghetti?
Macaroni.
No, SpaghettiOs." I said, "Are you talking about SpaghettiOs?" He's like, "No."
So retarded.
So retarded. I had no idea what he was talking about. So when I get home, I get to see what kind of noodles he's talking about. They're little noodles with a hole in it. He made it at home, so we'll see when we get home. But the only thing that I could possibly think of was elbow macaroni, and he says I was getting smart.
Yeah, you get It's not very cute.
It is funny because I really seriously, I was laughing all day. I was like, oh no, he thinks I'm getting smart because he doesn't know what elbow macaroni is.
I know what it is. You don't know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about noodles with a little tube, got a hole in it, right straight through it. You'll see when you get home. Sucker's about that long. It ain't that long.
He says it's cut in half. Like, oh man,
turn it off.
I don't know. I have no idea. He says it's cut in half. It's just a little thing, he says. So I gotta give him a explanation on.
You ain't gotta do nothing.
What?
You just don't
Did you see the shell?
you
Did you
just
see
don't
the shell
understand.
noodles?
Huh?
Did you see the shell noodles in there?
I've seen all kinds of noodles in there.
Yeah. Okay. Do you
but
know?
I didn't see Lori in there. What kind of noodles
I
you
love
sell?
him to death. I just love him to death. But oh my Lord, he had me cracking up laughing so hard. He's like, "How can you be so stupid? I'm just talking about I'm talking about a little noodle with a hole in the middle. Why don't you know?"
Why don't you know what I'm talking about? How stupid.
I was laughing so hard. I guess you had to be there because it was funny. He has no idea what noodles. Oh my goodness. He made my day. I laughed all afternoon because I was like, he's really mad at me that I can't understand what kind
You
of.
can't comprehend English.
I can't. No. Oh my Lord.
She'll find out when we get home what I'm
It's
talking about.
72 degrees out here. It's very hot, but I am dying. I just had to laugh. It was so funny how he really. Yeah.
I don't think it's funny.
You don't think it's funny?
I'm being
Well, I
serious.
sure did.
I'm here trying to make you something to eat.
He's being serious. Okay, so we gotta find out what noodle it is with the hole in it. Oh, have a good day.